Welcome, Aries, Taurus, to your beginning of the month reading for February. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, let's see what's going on with you, Aries, Taurus. Hope you friends are having a great beginning of the month. Aries, Taurus. Best message for Aries, Taurus, please. Best message for Aries, Taurus. Straight into their energy, what they're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding them. Aries, Taurus. Feeling like the High Priestess right now. Feeling like you know things, right? I know things. Tell me I don't know, I know things. Feeling very empowered right now. The High Priestess, you can feel very empowered, especially knowing things, right? You know your secret, getting into secret desires, doing things, knowing things. Higher knowledge, seeking higher knowledge. Okay. Clarifying on the High Priestess, please. This card's not only going to clarify on the High Priestess, but the entire reading. Recognition and reward. You're going after something. Whatever this higher knowledge is that you're going after is going to get you recognized somehow, and there's going to be an award, or one way or the other, or both, right? And you know this. Very awesome. This is the reward, though, to yourself for knowing. Great knowledge, great understanding as well. Getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the present, the near past, and the near future. Firm foundations and achievements is upside down right now. You weren't on the right path. You have some heartache and loss coming in. Okay. Going straight to the destiny, upside down, is feeling like you're not on the right path that you need to be on. I think this is why you ended up in High Priestess mode, because you wanted the recognition and the reward. You want to get to where you feel like you're supposed to. This is where you're supposed to be. I believe you just don't feel that's where you're supposed to be. Yeah. You are happy. You are happy where you are, but you do believe that there is a destined path that could be so much better for yourself. Something that's more, has more vitality. Something that could make your life so much better, so much brighter. Something that you can do to, it's just more energetic. I just feel like where you are, you're happy, but you're just not energetic enough about the path you're on. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm happy, but you know, I could be so much happier. I could feel like I'm riding this horse over here, just free and happy and just feeling my best. Yeah, anything that you were planning at one time might have not gone through on the path that you want, and maybe this is why you want a better path. Because maybe this path has a lot of heartache and a lot of things going on. It feels like you're not in that energy anymore. You have the understanding and the strong-willedness to get to this new path. You're contemplating a lot, and I believe that on this path that you're on in the past, there was a lot of contemplation about where I should be. Is this all that I have for life? Is this what it is? Look, you're going to have to make your dreams come true by yourself. You have this understanding. No one is going to make this dream come true but yourself. This is where you become this High Priestess. You have this understanding and this higher knowledge that no one is going to put you on the path that you need to be on. Nobody on this planet can make you 100% happy. You have to do all the work for yourself and keep yourself in a positive direction for yourself. The innovation that you have to create big dreams is within yourself, and you know this, and this is why the High Priestess is coming out, Aries, Taurus, because you're going to give the recognition reward to yourself. To what? to make it flow out into the universe, out into the world. Only you are sure about what you can do in bettering yourself. And this is really what this is about. No one can do this for you. Maybe you thought at one time somebody could, somebody could, and then you had this idea that, you know what, it's not going to happen. Yes, I have to be in challenge mode for myself. I have to stand up for myself. I have to do this alone. Okay? Because no one can get me to where I need to be. If you are taking on a new career, my friends, this career is for yourself. No one else can really get you there. People can help you along the way, right? You have marketers, you have this, you have that, you have managers, you have, you know what I'm saying? You have customers. But overall, to get wherever you need to be, it's going to be through your strong-willedness. It's going to be you taking the action and taking the challenge for yourself. Your partner cannot do these things for you. They can only be there as a helping hand. And this is what you're understanding. Okay? So, with the foundations and achievements upside down, it's like this is the understanding you're having in the past. You get this. You get this. And this is how you become the high priestess. You're like, I got it. The foundations and achievements are telling you that you did not reach your foundations, your achievements, and you're being the high priestess trying to get to your dreams, trying to get your strong foundations. I want to own a home. I want to do these things. I want this business. This is where I need to be, but I have to recognize what reality is. I have to recognize it's all within my hands. Maybe you realize you're not law and attracting enough. And maybe this is what it is. Maybe you're also saying to yourself, law and attraction is not enough. I need to put in extra action. I need to get out there and really do something, right? Not just sit here like, it's kind of like that saying, like, I want to date or I want to be married, but I don't go out and look for anybody. I expect them to drop through the ceiling into my lap on my couch as I'm playing video games. Okay, it's not going to happen, right? So, of course, that's extreme, right? That's totally extreme. But the point is that I think what you're saying over here really, and I really feel it, is like I was law and attracting a lot, but it's not just all about the law and attraction. Law and attraction has to come with a lot of challenge. It has to come with a lot of action, right? And me doing things. So I'm going to law and attract, and I'm going to do this way. Either that, or you were taking too much action and you're saying I wasn't law and attracting. Take it how it resonates. And now you're saying I need to law and attract because I wasn't law and attracting enough. So it could be vice versa, right? Depending on who you are. However it is, it's not having that, oh my gosh, yes. Because you have to look within this cup. And now, once again, we're talking about this intuition that you guys have. Some of you might have a lot of Pisces or Cancer inside your chart, maybe even Scorpio. But we have Cancer, Pisces a lot. But you're really looking deep within this cup, which is this world, your dreams, reality. It's like this cup is where reality and dreams come true, right? So it's like almost like if you go way down at the bottom where she's looking, that's where all the dreams are. And then all the reality might be at the top, and it's like intermixing both. Man, this is so Pisces though, right? It's so Pisces. Because I feel this real Pisces-ness going on over here. But that's how, Pisces and Cancers really make their dreams come true, right? They live in this like watery world of dreams and blah, and it's like, but then how do they make their dreams come true? How do they do that? How can they have a dream and then, and then make it come to reality? Well, they push them together, right? They push them together with the intuition. So you can take that logical with that dream state, and you're going to push it out of the cup. And that's what you're saying. You're saying, I can see everything now. I can see it all. And bringing that into a manifestation to the surface, right? To the surface of the cup. And that's what you're seeing. You're seeing things from a whole different view because you realize it's all up to me. It's really me. I was hoping maybe somebody could, could help me along the way. Maybe I entrusted this other person to help me. Maybe this is how this all happened. Maybe you had a business partner and they ended up screwing you over and you're like, no, you know what? You couldn't do these things for me. No. And this is where the options come from. See, now we're looking kind of like in this cup, and within this cup are all these opportunities, and you're looking right at them. And they're coming, like I said, they're coming right to the surface, coming into reality. And you're saying, wow, look at all the opportunities now I can do. I can have the recognition and the reward. And I recognize all these different things that I could be doing to get to this new destiny. And I know it to be true because I've thought about it. I've taken on so much knowledge and I'm holding tight to it. You might even be saving money to do so. Look, I've even learned the power of money. I've learned the power of saving. Maybe I learned the stocks and bonds, however it is, but I'm holding tight and taking control of this situation so that I can figure out how to do this. And like I said, for a lot of you, it's just realizing that manifesting is not the only way, or taking action is not the only way. I also have to manifest in law and attract. Oh my gosh, yeah. And then you're going to communicate it. You're going to communicate it with not just yourself, but with the universe. And it's like, yeah, here it is, right? I'm taking on this control. I'm taking on this action. And if I learned to love someone, I know this is the job for me, because the King of Swords knows. He knows what he wants and what he's going after, and he knows it's right. And if it's a person, let's say this is all about love. If this is all about love for you guys, you realize you have to take the action. I can't just sit around, do this, do that. I have to actually take the reins by the hands and go after this person that I love. Okay. Most of you, it's a dream. This is some kind of career. This is some kind of big movement that you're doing. Some of you, it might be love. Maybe you're holding back. Maybe you were shy. Maybe this is someone that you adore and you're too shy to go after this person. Maybe you're like, I don't know. But then deep down inside, you're like, I do know. What are you talking about? Once I looked into the cup, I realized this person has everything that I want. And I'm in love with this person. This person's meant for me. So that could also be a possibility. We will keep that there as well. Maybe it's the Seven of Cups. Maybe it's everything. Maybe you're looking at it all. Maybe you're like, I've got this Mr. or Mrs. Right. I've got this job opportunity. But everything lays down to myself. And that's really what this is about. You taking control of the situation. Maybe you've come to the conclusion that Mr. or Mrs. Right is not going to come towards you. Maybe they're the Pisces. Maybe they're the Cancer. They're too shy. So if you want this person, maybe you have to hold tight, stand your ground, and go get that person. Okay? But you have the heartache and the loss coming in. I don't like that at all. That just throws the whole reading for a big old... And I don't like that. But it is what it is. And this is the Three of Pentacles coming up. And this is your recognition and rewards again. The heartache and the loss. The loss of the heartache. Or the loss of the recognition and the reward. You were going after the recognition and reward. And now you have a heartache and loss about it. It's almost like it didn't come to the way you wanted to go. It didn't. The success and the growth was not what you expected. It didn't come fast enough. Something happened. Why? Why did this happen? Because you're putting in all the hard work and it feels like it's not reaching the top yet. Six of Cups. It's everything you've dreamt of, but it's just not paying off just yet. But that's okay, you guys. Yes, it's going to cause sadness. Maybe something happened. Maybe you lost money. We have money over here. Maybe you thought it was a great time for opportunity and advancement. Maybe you put money into something and you lost the money. Oh my God, I don't like that. Maybe you ended up having to give all your money away that you had saved for long overdue bills. And that pushed you down. Maybe whatever you're going after didn't go your way. Oh my gosh. It feels like whatever you're trying to do, it kind of bit you. Such is life, right? It bites you back. It does. It bites you back. Why does it bite you back? And it's some dream. Is it an ex that comes back and wants something from you with the Six of Cups? Do you have an ex that's coming? Oh my God. And they end up coming back to bite you? Or an ex bill that comes back to bite you? Something that you didn't see coming? Two of Wands. Clarify it. It's gonna cause a tower. It's okay. You're gonna move on from that tower though. For the Six of Wands, it's almost like whatever you have that's sitting in the background, you guys, there's something in the background going on over here, like a long overdue bill, something that you put off, something could even be your car breaking. I see that with the Six of Swords. Something's going to happen. This is going to come back. It could be an ex like from the past. Okay. It's going to cause heartache and loss because all the money that not all the money that you've saved, but a lot of the money that you've saved is going to have to go towards this. It's going to give you a tower moment because it's going to make you fall and have to rebuild that money back up. It could be a bill. So if you guys know that you owe back payments on something, this bill could come up. Or your car could break, or it could be a car. And it's going to cost you a lot of money. However it is, you will have Six of Wands in the end. You'll have the victory in the end, and then you get to start all over. So it's like a cycle. Yeah, because it's going to put you in a new world. Okay. But you'll make the money that you need and you'll start getting the success that you need, but it is going to cause you to battle more. You're going to have to stay strong, guys. You're going to have to stay strong. Yeah. Just stay strong because you are going to have to continue to keep battling for what you want. Okay. But yeah, that's the universe's way of saying, well, you want this, and you see this, and you know what you want, and you're going after what you want, but you have to take care of something from the past, some kind of issue. If this is all about love, then your ex is coming back, and they want something from you, and you're going to have to battle that, and it could cause a tower between the two of you. Okay, so take it how it resonates. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody, but definitely all these wonderful things are happening for you, and you're pushing, but there is something you have to take care of first, the universe says, before you can continue on with the Six of Wands. You need to take care of something that you pushed back, something you ignored with the Two of Wands upside down. You ignored this situation, is going to come back. Compromise. There's going to be some kind of compromise. It just might be a compromise with an ex. Yeah, the situation will improve. Okay, but it's going to cause this setback. And that's really what this is. It's a big, huge setback. Okay, and then you're going to have to do it all again. And then you're going to have to battle your way through it again. Okay, to get to your 10 of Pentacles again. And that's just so that you can start again. It's kind of like the universe coming through with the Tower to kind of clean house. It's going to get rid of what's no longer needed so that you can move on toward your sun. And that's really what this is about. It's almost like the universe saying, I see where you're going. I understand that you're doing it. You're being the high priestess. You're doing a great job. But no, you're not going to do this until you take care of this past problem. If you don't take care of this past problem, but you don't have a choice because it's a tower from the universe that says you're gonna take care of this so that you can get this. Okay. So and that's, once it's done and over with, then you get to continue again to get strong, right? And to get exactly where you are. And who knows, maybe it's the perfect timing for that to happen anyways. Maybe you don't want it to go on forever and ever and ever because maybe it gets worse and worse and worse. So maybe in the end, the universe is saving your butt, even though it's going to feel like it hurts like so bad. Okay, like they just busted your butt. Okay, like, yeah, the universe just spanked you. But remember, sometimes the reason they do that is so that, yeah, so that you can have the success and the growth to move forward. Because if this continues to go on for too long, it could hurt you so bad. Yeah. Now look at that. That's worse than the tower itself. Any kind of upside down tower is way worse than the regular tower, okay? Because that's a bail out, gotta go, ain't got nowhere to go. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah. So sometimes what we see to be misery and like, oh my God, no. Actually, sometimes in the end might even help, you know, it's almost more of a helping hand in the end than it is the devastation, because it actually, this tower can actually be more inspirational. This tower is super devastating. I've had this one. It's when we start going bankrupt, start losing everything we have. So yeah, it's more of an inspiration, and it's going to be innovative in the end, because now you're going to say, okay, fine, it went, it did its thing, whatever. Now I can move on. See, because after this happens, you can move forward and say, okay, fine, here we go. Fine, it did its thing, that's over. You know, because yeah, it's karmic probably, and it was going to bound to happen anyway. So anything you remember that was bound to happen sooner or later is coming. Okay. And yes, it will. It will Nine of Wands you. It's going to hurt, but you're going to be able to be determined enough to continue to keep going. It's not going to completely shatter your life. Okay. It's just going to hurt pretty bad. Towers always do, but it's not, doesn't have to be so devastating where you feel like the whole world, you know, just crashed and burned. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.